Well, hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind 007. On today's episode, we have this right here. This is the Sony Watchman that my nephew picked up from an antique store. So I do live in a country that has a digital broadcast, so this is not going to work because this is from 1984. As you can see somewhere here. There we go, 1984. So it's definitely not going to pick up any channels, but it does work. Let's turn it on. And this is it. So it's definitely a black and white. Let me lower the volume. It's a black and white TV, and has an antenna right here, or aerial, like they call it in the UK. And that's it. So you can connect it to the power supply over here and headphone jacks over here. Let me turn on the lights. So you got the power supply, headphone jacks, and the very high frequency and ultra high frequency over here. And on this side you have power on and off, and then tuning and volume. So tuning will not give us too much, but you can pick up some broadcast from Cuba, because Cuba is going to turn to digital in, I believe, 2027. So they're still using the analog TV. Mexico's already using digital TV, so we can't use that. And we can't use US because US is digital, so we can only use Cuba and until 2027. So if you take this TV to a country that uses analog broadcast, then it'll work. So let's look over here. This is the volume right here. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is we're going to connect this to a PlayStation, and we're going to see if we can play video games with it. So let's go. Okay, so here we are. That's GTA, Grand Theft Auto, but there's no audio, and I couldn't figure out how to put audio on this.
At least for now.
At least for now, we'll figure it out. But this is what, a 1984 black and white Sony TV, portable TV, and we're playing PlayStation on it. Show the remote. Yeah.
It's like this would be like a good technology, like a portable PlayStation, even though I think that already exists.
Yeah. Stop the vehicle, just to let him know. Yeah, stop. Okay, take off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Oh my god.
Oh, you crashed.
I didn't crash.
Okay, stop the vehicle again. Make a U-turn. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Is it snowing?
No, it's just white concrete.
Oh. Too bad we don't have any audio.
If we fix it, then we can make another video, but this is our first try. We don't know if we're gonna need like an audio adapter, or those things exist. Yeah, but this is how it works.
Yeah. So this in 1984, how much would have been?
I think around $400.
So in 2025, that would be over 1,000, right?
Yeah, basically like iPhone.
Yeah, like buying an iPhone. So you just gotta make those connections right there. But there's no, we don't know how to get audio out of it.
Oh, it looks like a movie right now. Let's see.
Okay, so we are going to go to Netflix. Wow. Netflix black and white on a Sony TV, 1984. But there's no audio.
We don't know how to figure
It takes a long time.
It's always been like that.
But that's because we're using an old console. It has nothing to do with the...
Give it a moment.
Okay, so let's click play. I hope that's playing. I cannot imagine anybody watching a movie like this.
Unless you're like in an airplane.
Yeah, if you're in an airplane back in 1984, across the Atlantic.
There's no.
Okay, so unfortunately we don't have that audio.
If we fix it in the future, we'll make a.
Let's see if we can fast forward. Look. Can't even see what they're doing. So what would have been a good movie in 1984?
That's a Rocky 4. I don't know.
A Rocky, yeah.
I don't even know that particular.
Yeah.
Or Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, yeah. Oh no, but wait a minute. There's a problem. If you're over the Atlantic, there's no signal over the Atlantic.
Or it'll be like really weak.
Okay, so that was it. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and thumbs up.